bump my voice up. I am very quiet. Mike is good. Okay. Is this? Obviously, this will be somewhat better. I did find a magic button that lets me increase my volume somewhat. So that is going to be me a little bit louder. Hopefully better. I also need to decrease Pretzel a little bit because Pretzel's a little loud. That's actually not the game music. That's Pretzel music. That's for Pretzel. So if I switch it to the game, now you can see the game. Hi, you can see me. Hi, this is me. Look, I'm in a video game, Ma. I made it. All right, let's minimize that. Do that, and I'm going to turn down Pretzel and turn on the game audio. All right, so that's the game audio. I've got the stream. Basically, I should have the streams being captioned. We should be being sent over to YouTube. We're like professionals and stuff like that. So here we are. Yet again.
Now live on YouTube.
Yeah, now live on YouTube. Now live on Twitch. Now affiliate on Twitch. Yay. Thank you again, everyone who helped make that possible. Including you, Mike, who helped stream. We will start having basically all of our cool features and things like that will start to show up. We will have the emotes are in progress. We're already working on them. There's a ridiculously funny Dice Jail one, so look forward to that. And outside of that, look forward to next month's streaming. We'll talk more about that towards the end, but for now, let's actually start this thing. All right. And some reason somebody wants me to invite them, so let's click multiplayer.
I'm so difficult.
Okay, I am hosting the game. You should see it. You may be able to just right-click and join. It's probably got a password on it. I think.
I'm just trying to. I just had to remember the password. We're good.
Yeah, like I think I made the password a relatively standard one. So.
Yep. No, it's fine. I just capitalization matters.
Yeah.
You're good.
Okay. So you are in. I can now kick you, so we're good. We will click play.
wait, hold up. That's not good. Don't kick me.
Where are we? Yes, let's see. Oh, yes. All right. Here's what happens next. Oh, it's a nice little, cute little thing. Clear all hostile sites and scout Zinthanadan Drift, which is that area to the north of us. So, for those who haven't seen this game before, basically, Wildermyth is kind of it's kind of a CRPG board game. Basically, it's kind of the feel I kind of get from it.
Yeah.
I see this screen you see here. There's very much a kind of an area control type of board game type situation going on, with various areas giving you buffs, and you can create stuff and you get resources. And Streamlabs thinks that we're still playing. Basically, still role playing. That's cool.
Fantastic.
Awesome. But in any case, so basically, we've come in. Basically, something is corrupting the area, and things are attacking us. So we really enjoyed this last time because it gave us some cool. It's got fun things like basically doing this job. You pick your heroes. Sure. Let's go ahead and build that bridge.
How many legacy points do we have at the moment?
I have not actually looked.
So I was thinking about going and recruiting a. Let's grab a recruit then. Okay. We don't necessarily need all of us to do it. So what I can do here, where am I? Oh, interesting. Can you assign one of the heroes to me?
Oh, is it not default to having you the same assignment we had last time?
It looks like it does not.
All right, let me see if I...
Wait, hold on. Actually, no, I can't. I can. There it goes. Okay. I don't remember who I was playing last time, honestly.
I think you had Samphar?
Samphar?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And I had Sultan.
So what I'm going to do then...
And we shared Tarina.
Yeah.
You're gonna head down to Burning Ring to do the recruiting?
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, I
Cool.
can reinforce up here.
Yep.
Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. Since you've played a little bit more of this, is there a...
Tier 3 takes a really long time. I find that Tier 2 is a really good balance generally.
Okay.
That's a pretty high stakes location because we don't want them getting into the watch. So
all right, I'll
do at least Tier 2 there.
Okay.
And then whenever you unpause, it will start us in our different directions.
Calamities, your advanced plans. Any of these do we want to cancel?
We've got enough legacy points that I would go ahead and maybe axe them all.
Sure. We're relatively close to ending this one. I don't know how much carries over into the next game.
I'm not entirely sure.
Okay.
I don't know that I would spend them all, but I've only completed one legacy on my own.
Yeah, we just need to essentially head north. All right, who do we want to recruit? Can you do this, or?
I can.
Okay.
It looks like.
Yes. Yonshi.
We'll recruit you.
Didn't take long to trek back to Burning Ring, and the town seal seems like the best bet for finding another pair of able hands. Nod. It's a slightly awkward looking nod. I'm not quite sure nodding or if he's falling forward. Guess it's just that, yep, I acknowledge you exist. Wait! Huh? It's you from The Heroes? The right, anyway. I was hoping I hoping you'd come back. Everything all right? Oh, everything's fine. And that's just it. It's been quiet in Burning Ring so far, and I heard these things you said. The talk of a person's ultimate duty to protect their home and family. And it stuck with me, more than I would have thought. Is that how we put it? I suppose forming a company of heroes can get one of them a little fired up. You were right, though. I can't think of a more timely calling. And in such a company as a solid start to beating back any lurking threats. Well, we could use another fighter on our side, if you're up for it. Oh, fantastic. I'm glad you offered. There's still a lot to be done out there. Hard be it for us to turn you down, then. All right. How do you want to have this game? How do you want to hire her?
Oh, man. We have one mystic, a warrior, and a hunter right now.
Yeah, we have one of each.
Oh, man. Goodness gracious. They're all fun. I'll do another hunter.
Another hunter. It's hiding in the trees. Continuing the game. Actually, do you want to come back up here?
Then up here. Then what I do now is I prepare the recruit.
Prepare the recruit. Oh, okay.
Yep. We got to train them.
Check. You can't just hand them a bow and send them out, huh? Why did it pause again?
Exactly.
The reason why I paused? Did we finish? It keeps repausing and I'm not certain.
Sorry, I think that's my fault. I just realized that when I switch to a different location to look at it, it's pausing it for everybody.
Okay. Tier 1.
All right, you finished your first tier of defenses, but then I'm going to finish... Oh, right about the same time.
Yep.
Cool. So probably... You can maybe build another tier of defenses while you wait for me to get to you. I'm not totally sure.
Yeah, I was going to say, do I just... Go ahead and beard tier 3. We'll see how it works out.
Okay.
Greenhorn Hunter.
All right, choose. +1 speed.
Look through stuff. Training is important. Is it Wolf Mom? I mean... You can just get new recruits. You can just throw waves and waves of our own people at it, right? This isn't that hard.
True shot. Oh yeah, passive act +1 speed is pretty useful, and then activate to dodge the next 2 attacks against her. Ooh, those are pretty all good. I'm gonna take True shot.
Darkest Dungeon definitely. Even Darkest Dungeon isn't necessarily send waves and waves of people, because it's mostly just, these are the people we have. These 5. That's all you've got left. And just about the same time. We are now even more.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Okay. All right. So, do we just agree
at this point in time? Yeah, so we've got defenses here and in Mulma's Watch, which should generally protect everything else, all the other areas, since they're going to be coming from up here. So I would say probably just move north.
Yep.
Unless we want to go searching or purchase equipment or search for equipment.
Well, let's just move north and see what happens here.
Okay.
We get absolutely murdered. Coconut Wild has been revealed. Dismiss.
One thing I will say about this game is that the gamepad support is fantastic. To the extent I prefer playing it on gamepad than keyboard mouse.
Really? Interesting. I mean, I can see basically these are all, like, again, it's that board game thing, so all these are relatively connected, so flipping between them shouldn't be too bad. All right, we must achieve our other objectives first. So it looks like we have to go explore other
hold on.
Tainted Hill.
Can we not we can patrol this though?
Yes.
We just can't assault it. Yeah, I would patrol it.
Okay, we will patrol. And just as we do, we can cancel all of them, but then we're out of legacy points if we do that.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Tail spike splash damage to distant foes. Otherwise, it's just +1 armor, +1 damage.
Okay. Let's kill that splash damage.
Yeah,
screw the splash damage.
Like, splash damage is pushing it a little bit.
Yeah.
Some of these are getting kind of messy, but all right, let's try patrolling again. Take 2. Yeah. Cleared of infestation.
Cleared. Yep. Do we have to build it? Oh no, we can get here. We just have to walk around.
Whoop.
And scout around there. It just requires us to go the long way.
I mean, we could have built a bridge across if we had wanted to, but it would have taken time. Tainted Hill has been revealed.
Assault or patrol? Assault, maybe?
Probably. Go ahead and start the assault, you think?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Ellie's hold.
If we patrol, it drops the basically. It's currently strength 4.
Ooh, yeah, okay. So let's patrol it.
Yeah,
why not?
Oh, wow. Then.
Aww.
How cute. They met on the road that
Adorable.
day.
Yeah, right?
Nod of love. Now it's a strength 3 assault. All right.
Let's do this strength 3 assault. We got this.
What do you see, Samfar? Nothing good. Or remotely sturdy, anyway. Do you see a way down? Not really. If there is one, we'll have to look further south. Maybe we could go over one at a time? I think a finch's weight on that would collapse it. Could we use ropes to get down? Or maybe we could try to fix the fridge. We do have to come back this way. Discussion continues. Tarina?
Somebody
what are you doing?
Yeah.
That's what you're doing. Tarina, no, she's not going to make it. She made it. Should we try it?
Try it?
So no way it's going to get
I'm all up for other ideas.
Sure, we'll try another idea. Like, one of these is a roll. We'll see what the other idea is. Timber! We're just gonna hit Tarina with a tree. Brilliant.
Nice.
Thump. This is crazy. You'll be okay, Samphar. Just don't look down.
Don't look down.
Pretty sly, huh? Oh, yeah, totally. If they didn't know we were coming before, they sure do now. Check. Maybe a little bit nicer. Dismay. All foes have +1 temporary hit points. Yeah.
That's not annoying.
Foe cards. Got a Bogmore, a Rager, and the Raccoon. Raccoon's the range one.
Yeah.
Ragar, Rager, just remember just trashing through things.
Yep.
I don't remember too much about the Bogmore. Okay.
It's gross. Really gross.
We'll just knock on the door, I guess.
For sure.
I didn't actually go through the door. Tarina is controlled by Paul Havoth. Oh, did we both control Sam?
Second. There we go. I am looking at my gear on the new character really quickly.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know that you can see that that's what I'm doing, but...
Yeah. I need to...
I have a farm bow or a skinning knife. All right, we'll stick with bows.
I briefly got confused. Like, why is suddenly Auld Lang Syne playing? Like, oh wait, Pretzel is still playing in the background for me.
All right, we're going to go there. Okay. Do you want me to open the door? Or?
I mean, I don't think I can open it with suit for... No, he's out of actions. So might as well open it, and that way our other mage and hunter can go for it. I could probably pause it, you know. There's a lamp.
And
it's
then I can still step.
You can sneak your way into the room.
Yeah. Move there. And then we'll silk step. There. Boom. I've got 2 hidden characters.
Yep. Tarina could pretty much just...
You could move up and then interfuse something just to be ready if
Yep.
you wanted to, or you could wait.
Let's go ahead and move in.
I really love the magic mechanic of using what's in the terrain.
Mm-hmm.
It's so cool.
That's got 6 range. That's got 3 range. Let's go with the thing with 6 range.
Sounds like a plan to me.
And that's enough movement for... That's enough actions for this round.
Okay, Sunfire's going to move up and open the door.
This place is getting more and more creepily empty. Might as well just move for all the way to be the tank in front of the door.
Yeah, it's kind of disconcerting a little bit.
It's like, Splinter Blast.
She'll come in to reinforce you and then open the door. Are you ready for it?
Yep. Oh, hey.
Boom.
We found everything. God,
and then we're going to through shot. Let's
move terrain to the back. Oh, hi. Armor shredded, blocked. Let's constrict that. Or just kill it. That works too. Just murdering it works as well. And yeah, let's go get in the face of the thing with...
Move it there.
One or more heroes will likely take damage if you do this. I understand the risks.
Yep.
Oh, that guy's going to... that thing is there.
Indeed, you will. Well done.
Take care of that.
Yeah, that gross terrain that they create, that acid terrain causes problems.
Hi, I'm over here now. That's rude. I didn't ask to be over here. But now that I'm over here, I can force it to attack me, which gives me more armor, so let's do that.
Yeah, I can silk step to the spot you're standing, but I can't get anywhere else. Let's try something. If I move one space, can I then silk step anywhere else? Nope. I cannot avoid this at all. All right, we're going to just take the damage. I understand the risk.
40% chance of hitting Sultup if I do this, but 100% chance of hitting the guy. Maybe.
Yeah, it would kill the Bogmore, so
yeah. Might as well.
Sorry for beating up on you, but you were standing in the way.
Yeah, he was fine. Didn't take any damage for it anyway. All worked out. And we get bits. Look at all those bits. Link mail. Warrior armor.
For a warrior. Yeah, I would replace the Humble Beginnings for Sutholf. Yeah, we really haven't upgraded our equipment at all this entire game.
Spell shard grants extra potency.
Extra potency. Yeah, that's for Tarina. Oh, it's an offhand?
This hero has no one-handed weapon.
Yeah,
You must have a one-handed weapon to use an offhand weapon.
Let's give it to Yanshi then.
Okay. Yeah. A half-buried crate? Rare treasures often come in dingy packages. And... Nope, just someone's ugly doll collection. Guess it was too much to expect some time-forgotten relic or trove of precious... Sultup Duncan. At last. Who? Where? Oh, hey! Speaking of bits. 20 cheered! Yay! Been chasing you for a long time. Don't tell me you've forgotten. Name is Mayo. Mayo Well. Mayo.
Might as well.
Yeah. A relation to Well Brew House? Yes. Oh. You remember that night, Sultup? Stormy, harvest in full swing, house was packed. You regaled the barkeep with tales of buried treasure, a stash of priceless tomes you knew where to find, drew a map on the back of a napkin to pay your tab. You sure you have the right Sultup Duncan? I have a very sharp memory, and you have a very annoying face. All right, so it was
well
me,
then.
Maybe. But that map was the real thing, probably. Or I guess it's time to settle my debt. Let's settle up. I've done some things I'm not proud of in my lifetime. Using a map drawn on the back of a bar napkin apparently was one of them. Don't want to make excuses, but I've always wanted to be more than I am. To have more little things, big things, doesn't matter. I just want things. And sometimes I can't afford them. Look, just tell me what it is what I owe you and we'll leave it at that. What's so funny? I just came to give you this by way of thanks. Thanks? What did you think we found at the end of the map? Show it to the barkeep next time you're in town. They'll give you a discount. Bracelet of Divinity. Warding .8.
Warding.
Bunch bangles worn in the style of Riverfolk and Ghost Watchers.
Warding I would probably give to one of the ranged people, but...
Yeah, it's magic damage, so either Samafar or Yanshi.
Yeah.
Yonashi.
Let's give it to Yanshi.
Claim. Waiting for other players. Calamities, your enemies improve their strategies after every fight. Cannot cancel. Woo! This is a test bit alert. Woo! It's interesting because that worked. I don't know why the other one played the other bits, the bit style.
Cool.
Nope, we have finished. We have cleared the land of enemy encampments, and now, yes, I did hear a sound. Did that sound not come through? Is it playing only on desktop? That'd be appropriate. I can double check something here. I can hide the alert in Mixer. I can show the alert in Mixer. No. Okay, it's not coming to stream. Check to set where it's the audio. Hang on, folks. We'll do a little bit of basically. We're having a bit of tech support, as we do. Alert is monitor off. It doesn't seem to have any volume, though. That's interesting. It also isn't showing up in my mixer, which is the odd thing. It says it's active, but it's not actually showing in the mixer.
Good times.
If it's monitor off, it's going to desktop audio. Oh, meaning, okay, I understand what you're saying. It's basically it's featured as its own audio source in Advanced Audio Properties. It just isn't giving me any. I'm going actually the wrong way on audio. Like if I crank this to like -10. You can try again and see if it comes through now. It might.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Do you want to secure this location? If we do that, we can search for treasure here. Alternatively, we could go back and craft some gear.
Let's try to find.
Yeah, let's find an item.
Still doesn't. I'll have to fix it later. Oh well. We have secured the site. I'll be happy to see the last of the place. Ellie's returns home to the
hands of the common folk.
They tend to edit. The site will provide resources at the end of each chapter. Hides 1, ingots 1, spell threads 1. We found fox quartz and knee pads. Knee guards of an old eye-catching style.
So, Sutholf, absolutely.
Okay.
Get that armor.
Get him those.
Do you want to try crafting before we go to the final
sure.
conflict?
We can try throwing things. Are we actually putting some clothing on these poor people?
I think most of them are using their original starting gear.
Now, do we have to do that back in... Oh, we can do that here. Okay.
I don't know. We may have to walk back after we've selected it.
Okay.
So we've got 4 ingots, 3 heartwood, 3 hides, 5 spell threads, and 5 legacy points.
Did we want to upgrade weapons? Or basically armor for people?
It would be 2 heartwood and a hide, so I'll hold off on that for a second.
We do not have any.
Go ahead and see if. Can you upgrade Sutholf's weapon?
Sutholf's weapons require fabrics to upgrade.
Ooh, gross.
But we could craft it if we trade a legacy point for the missing fabric. It's 1 fabric. Increases damage by 2 and stun damage by 1. Okay.
Totally do it.
They have the Dark Root. A well-made great sphere. Sure. Okay.
Oh.
What's something else you want to do?
Craft other things. Wait, pause.
Okay.
You're going by yourself.
Oh,
Let other people
chat.
Let's see. Can we not? Oh, we cannot. Oh, you ran off all by yourself. Let's gather everybody else there so that we're not just
not getting murdered.
Yeah.
Details. New stronger basically. The old card basically straight up.
Meh. I wouldn't worry about it. I'd save the legacy points for upgrades at this stage.
We will now have to deal with Raccoon 2, Row 2, and Horn Children.
Let's see here. Oh, apparently, can I not craft? Oh, I can't craft because we're. There we go. Now I can craft.
Now you can craft.
Nope. Come on. It's not letting me.
Not you did before.
Why are we?
We're all here.
Yep, it won't let me craft anymore.
What?
Yep, it's can you craft?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you not on the craft
now
screen
that I'm in here, I can do it. Now
Weird.
that I'm in here, I can do it. That's interesting. Can I? Oh, no, I can't upgrade the. We don't have the heartwood anymore.
We have 1 heartwood.
Yeah.
We need 5 heartwoods for Termina's staff upgrade. Bow upgrades take 2 heartwoods.
Yep. Yeah, we're real short on upgrades potentials.
Are we just not getting resources? Yeah, you had to go all the way back home to basically. It looks like crafting is a home base basically only action.
Correct.
Which makes some sense.
Ingots. I'll go ahead and give Samphar an upgraded dagger, since he can go dagger and shield style.
Okay. Go ahead and craft that.
It's weird because I could have sworn previously that I was able to craft multiple things at a time, where each character could have their own crafting. I'm not entirely sure why that's not working. Serena actually has a tier 1 staff, which is good. Oh, and a tier 1 robe, which is good. So that's
like the
a
armor.
lot better than some of the.
We don't have the fabrics to craft better armor for Yonishi.
See what kind of. I can go ahead and craft a tier 1 bow though. All right, that should be pretty good. Everybody has at least a tier 1 weapon now.
Yep.
Up to you if you want to do something else or not.
No, it should be good. I'm a little confused why we're not getting those resources, but
Well, we just don't have those resources at any of these locations. Just bad luck.
I mean, we got fabric though in multiple locations.
Do we?
Yeah.
Maybe
we have fabric here in
we
town.
haven't earned it yet. We'll earn it after this.
Cool.
Because you earn, I think it's maybe annually that you earn them after you've reclaimed that location. I don't remember the frequency.
Okay.
I would go ahead and go patrolling at
let's go patrol.
Xenotholon Drift.
Are these? Oh, there's the incursion.
Oh, incursion. Oh, not good.
Well, luckily we're already heading in that direction, so.
Yep.
Deal with the incursion.
Let's
Intercept the incursion.
Let's go back. Yeah, let's go back to. Wait. Hold up.
What?
Let's gather here. There we go.
Where are you gathering?
Did they actually did the incursion make it that far? I'm so confused. Oh, I see. They're heading there now.
Yeah, they're heading there now. They haven't made it yet.
Okay, intercept. Yeah. Let's intercept them.
Okay.
Try to go in stages because I had one time where we walked past each other. It's like, don't do that.
Yes, I'm fairly certain Mike has
They
played
don't know we're here.
a little bit of this on his own.
I love this game. It's
was...
after we played it last time, I played through the whole first game on my own. It's so much fun. Blow the horn in charge. No, Suckle.
Sounds like, hey, it's got 50% chance. It could work. It could work. It's fine. We can. Yonishi.
Why don't we wait for nightfall and strike swiftly? Samfar has a point.
I mean, do they fight better at night? Are they worse at night? Raccoon, Row, and Bogmore.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Plus 2 escape, and we get 2 additional reinforcements are coming on turn 3. Okay. We don't have the Rager, so cover will actually mean something here. You're going all the way up there, huh?
Well, I can silk step and hide, so.
Yeah, might as well. I can go there, or I can push all the way. Now let's throw Armor Boy in front.
Okay, then I will move adjacent to you. I'll silk step adjacent to you to help protect you.
Okay.
Boom. You should move adjacent to one of the other characters, or hide behind the tree, whatever makes the most sense for you.
And then interfuse the tentacles.
Beautiful.
Discus.
Yeah.
Oh, got the extra hit through. Nice.
Nice. Love that.
Took cover. Oh, hey. Raccoon number 2. 3. Hey. Raccoon number 4. It's more raccoon. Oh.
There's a bogmore.
These are more enemies than I thought we had out there. Let's go ahead and engage this guy. Drop him.
Locked and took cover. Well, that's no good.
Let's get in the way of things. Up there. Try to keep the. Oh, they blocked it. Oh well. Okay, keep the Bogmore just kind of hanging out back there.
Next to you. They like to run away.
Yeah. And the two rangers show up. Well, that's gonna get messy.
Move up there, please.
Let's get rid of one of them. Yuck.
Hit you. Thanks. I'm gonna go ahead and end one of these.
You're mostly dealing with those. Let's just go ahead and gauge that. Getting pinned.
Nice.
Yeah,
Boom. Pull him up close. Very nice.
better than the other way around where he pulls me in.
There we go. I can retaliate though. Hi. You're taking damage and I'm retaliating for it.
That's good because I've taken a lot of
But
damage.
maybe you should stop taking damage.
That seems like a good idea, except no. Sulfur dice takes 50 damage.
Well, you're about to beat out.
Yeah.
You're maimed. Why don't you just be maimed?
We'll just
That sounds good.
Finish up here. I'll find you later.
Run away, Mr. Warrior dude. That sucks.
Yeah. He tanked too hard. The 2 creatures on each card are not just an artistic flourish. Oh, okay. That explains that question. That explains what happened there. Semaphore is not doing great either.
Oh, that's going to be a bad day maybe in a minute here. That's not good at all. Okay, so we're going to...
Wow, that's some terrible
Tempted to go ahead and Silk Step.
Why do I have such terrible odds on that attack? Okay, 80% on that one. And 27 on that one. I guess 80% is the best I get. We'll take that one.
Oh man, it's tempting to just hit him. I'm gonna wait on this 1 second. I'm gonna move. Probably not the smartest thing I've ever done.
Dropping targets at
We're
this
gonna
point
go
isn't a
through
terrible
there.
idea.
Come on, kill them both, please. Ah, dang it.
You got one. Got one at least. I'll go get
Oh,
the other
frick.
one.
I need the silk step.
You
I'm
need
gonna
not to
silk
be
step
there.
on out of here. Yeah, I'm not there anymore.
Bad news, the mage is
That
down
felt
the
like the thing to
target.
do at the time.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yonshi is gone.
Oof.
You can
That was
keep
a
the leg
big
to
hit. Holy crap.
her left leg destroyed, her spirit threadbare. Well. Oh no. Yonshi. Press her polygon to basically blow a guiding wind behind her. And Yonshi's fury finds its mark.
Slamfire's gonna have a bad day now.
Sapphire not going to be happy about you making that choice there.
Why can I not strike? Interesting. I can't strike
You can't strike?
at the raccoon. I can't shoot at the raccoon.
Alright, rocks. Let's do rocks. Wild grass.
Yeah, why don't you kill him before he kills you? That's a pretty good one.
I prefer them just not being able to get to me currently. I'd like them to be just unable to currently continue attacking me.
There we go. Is that you? Yeah, there it is.
Nicely done. Lover's Vengeance.
Right?
Discus. Actually, do I do discus or do I go for one of the ones that actually had? This just does 8 damage straight and 4 range. But if I grab a tree or something else, I can grab something that pierces. It's only 3 damage, so the 8 is better overall. And the stun. Nice crit. We're all fine! Yay! Nothing bad happened. It's okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Sapphire! Sapphire, what are you crying?
Wait, he's a blue horn war. He ran away, and he's man.
He killed enough things before he left to gain experience. Thank you very kindly.
Yeah. Broad Swipes is amazing.
Blood Rage may be the.
Oof. Yes. Love it.
Hey. Humanist applies poison to enemies who step next to it. It's a new mechanism. It's an advanced interfusion. Okay.
For mechanisms, yeah.
For mechanisms.
For metal, you shackle. For tools, you get stunning barrage, and for shards, you get Sharknado. Oh, Sharknado's awesome.
Yeah, that one just sounds fun. We'll take that one. Hey, new armor.
Hunter armor. Yeah, we'll take that.
Yeah, basically, this game feel basically the game I was trying to remember earlier was XCOM, which basically, XCOM is a brutal game. Do not get attached to people in XCOM. XCOM will get you attached to people and then rip them out from underneath you.
So Tarina
doesn't
have any yet, so bonus damage. Why not?
Uh-oh. The dark is darker. The dark is darker. Alone. Oh. The cold is colder.
Cold is colder.
Come back to camp. We'll get the fire up again. We can talk about Yonshi. Serena, I don't know if I'm going to keep doing this without her. Easy, okay?
Despite the fact that I did this for years without her.
Yeah, I just met her last week, and I'm in love with her, and we were going to be married.
In fairness, it was a couple months ago, but yeah.
Okay. The only game I found that hits you more than XCOM is turn-based BattleTech. Oof. Don't give Fate any ideas. We've lost enough today. Congrats, the raccoons are now nastier. Yeah, they get the splash damage now. Cool. Yonashi fell at the battle at Peldagon Wild. Sorry to see you go, friend. What is best? To drive your enemies before you because of lamentation? Oh, wait, no. Wow. Yonashi will either be the energy of legacy or just forgotten. Why would you pick the other one? This seems
I don't
rude.
know. Now we have to build a tomb.
Yeah. I guess that is the thing you actually have to. Duncan's like, yeah, no, I'm out. Later. Not Duncan. Yeah, Duncan's like, I'm heading back. Tomb dedicated.
Yeah, he's gonna go rest up.
Yeah.
He goes all the way back home.
Yep. So
I feel like maybe can we? Oh, there's nobody to recruit. That's unfortunate. I would have liked to recruit.
Yeah, recruit winning would have been nice.
Our choices are to assault or gather our strength. Let's. We're almost dead, so maybe.
Oh, you get all the bonuses at the end of the chapter. Oh, that's when you get the resources. It's just at chapter's end.
That's right.
So.
That's right. All right, so we should probably gather outside of this area.
Seems like a good idea not to continue to be here.
We can actually just gather all the way back at the Burning Ring, probably.
As long as we make it back here before the next incursion. Oh, now we got a new recruit.
Oh, there's a new recruit. Yeah, let's do that.
Yep. Go ahead and take those two. Yeah, recruits. Stronger.
Well, we need to save at least 3.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of the True Gorgon, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're piling up cards here.
Reasons.
Adds BattleTech to the list of games to not to play. I mean, there's always a little bit of going for challenge. I mean, that's why Dark Souls exist. Okay. Do you have recruits?
Right. What do we got?
It's not. There you go. Are you not actually? Is it not
Something
actually?
Return to action.
Okay, we'll just do the recruit action here then. All right. New recruit, hot-headed leader, Loot.
Oh, I can't wait.
Are you worried that we're going to be overwhelmed? That it's worse than we thought? Come on. How are we going to become world-renowned if we're not growing the ranks? Plus, I would like someone else to talk to while you and Tarina are bickering over camp layouts. The stars were beginning to come out by the time they got back into Burning Ring proper. Good thing we got what we did. Looks like most people are still out and about. Maybe we could knock this errand out sooner rather than later. Eh? like he looks like a fully fledged character, and sadly, like she looks like she's just some kind of basically some WiiWare background character. Sadly, with that, just that art style doesn't do her any favors. Okay, that looks a little bit better, but that first panel was just terrible. Wait, you're back already? You wiped him out that quickly? Or you didn't give up, did you?
Give up, did you?
Well, of course not. Good. That would have been distressing news. She says, brandishing her large sword.
Look at you, right?
Actually, we're back because we're looking to expand the company. What about you? You look... Upstanding? Is that the best description you
You're
could give?
vertical. You're vertical.
Hey, compared to Yanashi, that's an improvement. Am I right, Samphar?
Oh,
Dang it,
so-
Samphar! Samphar, stop crying. I'm sorry. It was too much.
Oh man.
And you can probably fight with that thing in a pinch. I mean, she looks like she's about to stab you with it, so yes. Probably. It's getting clearer that somebody has to. And it's not last. Dear Diary, today I learned that Mark is ruthless. I'm a GM 20. And there's not much else keeping me here right now. It's a season when a young woman has to figure out what to make of her life and who she wants to stab with the sword she was given.
And we all know that GM stands for goading master.
Do you want to keep hanging on to that dinosaur, Mike? I don't know what you're talking about. I never goad players into making bad decisions. And then this season has brought a lot of changes. Can't argue with you there. It'd be good to have the help. We've learned a bit out in the wild so far. We could have someone get you up to speed. All right, what do you want to...
I'd say a warrior.
You think a warrior?
She's a warrior through and through.
Ah! Go ahead and prepare recruit.
Shouldn't take too long with all three of us training her.
Stab the other guy. Loot is ready for adventure. Loot Fur Piper. That's a name.
Oh, we got current resources. Very little. Okay, cool. Zealous Leap. Oh, that's pretty useful as a swift action.
Stalwart gives loot extra action.
Yeah.
Armor and warding.
It works well in situations like what we were just in. It's really bad in other types of situations, but I'm going to take it.
But you can turn it on and off, so.
Let's see really quickly if there's anything we can craft. Nope, I can't. I'm not allowed to craft anymore. Okay.
The game has turned off your ability. Like. You'd have to pay 2 ingots to get her a sword.
The guard armor doesn't suck. Actually, offhand options.
Hardened leather armor, a few cushions studded is what the heel bros like to wear. Easy to move in, to find in, and able to soften a slashing edge. To some, the sketchily pieced armor looks like a boast. No one's saying it isn't. This is like something you name one of your characters. Yeah, I could see you naming one of your characters at Wolfmom. Oh, Sultup is down a hand? Oh yeah. So he is. So he's just using spear now.
Yep.
Which
Good
means
times. Can I spend 2 LP to get her a shield? That feels like a better use of resources than upgrading her armor.
yeah, go for it. I was wondering about getting her something for the offhand. Can you select it, or is that going to okay, it did.
Yeah, it's going now.
Oh, weird. Okay. Like, I'm still in the crafting screen. It didn't even kick me out to show you were doing
Interesting. It's okay, I can't get back into the crafting screen. It's so weird. Now I am.
No, you are.
That's so weird. All right.
My stream deck is being fussy. You crafting something else?
I was just looking. It looks like the only thing that I can craft is a dueling sword, which is not worth it. Slight stunt advantage, but that's
stunt
it.
chance. Basically,
So
a slightly higher crit chance and a little bit more crit damage. Yeah. I wouldn't
definitely
say
not
it's
worth
worth
it there. So I think, yeah, I agree. Let's go patrol.
Try again.
Now we have 4 heroes again, and we're all fully rested.
And Duncan's got a cool hook arm.
Yeah.
All right. We have patrol.
That's one of the cool things about this. This
Sound
game, the characters change over time as things happen to them, and it changes all the future artwork. You change their equipment, it changes the artwork.
Yeah, I like the fact, basically,
Alright.
because that's one of the advantages to the slightly more simplistic art style they're using, the more paper doll-esque. Basically, it made it really easy for them to just be like, oh yeah, we could swap armor and other stuff. Let's go ahead and assault here. No one knew what had changed the beast who roamed our wilds. We knew something lived inside of them. Burning hate that frenzied them, then left them still. A stone sentence, worse and more deadly than any venom. Today we would finally find out where it came from, and why it wouldn't stop. Well, Xynothon Drift looks mostly intact. Maybe the rumors aren't true. I don't see where you get that idea. Nothing feels safe. Personally, I'm done expecting things to go smoothly. Oh yeah.
You haven't even fought yet.
Yeah. Their approach to the town of Xynothon Drift is completely silent.
Dun, 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 dun.
A perfectly normal town. Oh, I can gouge. You can gouge things with your hook. Oh, that's nice. It actually does a decent bit of damage too. Luke gonna move any further? Nothing particularly interesting in there. There's a spinning loom in there. I guess keep pushing forward into the town square. Oh hey, those people are made of stone. Petrified beyond our hope now. Strike old sword 4 damage. Let's interfuse the stone heron in case something decides to show up. This is one of those like, any second now, we're gonna get jumped and horribly murdered. Any second now. Alright, I've triggered the cutscene. We shouldn't be here. We need to leave. Can't be real. What can do this to people? GM asks, what's your marching order?
Yeah.
There's tracks. They go up to that barn door. Too many buildings around, no idea what could be waiting for us, and whatever did this could still be inside. barn could be right here.
Yeah.
All right.
There it is.
Defeat ambush and check out the barn.
Yeah.
Ambush? Where's the ambush? Ambush? Oh, that's down south. Hi. I'm going to move this way.
I'm going to peek in this building before we proceed. No reason. Just
Can
paranoid.
I not interfuse the cart? Is it out of range?
It could, yeah, it might be just a little too far for you. Looks pretty far.
I don't know. We'll just wait then. Pressing shadow. Have a hero and 5 consecutive turns of grayscale. In gray plane.
Nice.
Oh,
I'm going to open a door.
Oh, hey, congrats.
Hey, look, it's a bogmore.
Can you just shut that door and we'll just move on and pretend you didn't find that? What's discus? You dodged it? You jerk.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh?
I just got disconnected from your game.
Oh no! Come back! I mean,
No connection.
that's odd. I am still streaming as far as I know.
Oh, I still see
Yeah.
the stream coming through, and I'm still hearing you.
I can still hear you, so... Stream was having issues. Or Steam was having issues. Stream is fine. Okay. I mean, that is the downside to Tuesdays.
Disconnect and reconnect.
Okay. Oh, we're waiting on you. Do
Multiplayer,
I charge
join
that guy?
game.
Or...
No games found.
Really?
I cannot see your game. No crossplay.
I am disconnected, according to Steam. Steam! What are you doing, Steam?
You might be able to save and then go back to the dashboard.
New save created. Well, Hamas is disconnected from the game. Yeah, Steam is definitely having issues because basically the chat window is currently blacked.
It would just be quit game, not quit to desk, just quit game, and then it'll take you back to the loading screen, and we can maybe see if we can get back in.
Stop hosting. You may need to exit Steam. Yeah, we'll try. Steam, reconnect. Oh, wow. Basically,
interesting. You're showing us offline in Steam.
Yeah, basically, Steam right now is disconnected. I just
for you, not for me.
I just exited Steam, so sorry for the stream. Hi, look. Basically, while that's going on, you know, you can listen to some nice background music. Enjoy Auld Lang Syne. Well, we have some technical fun stuff. Maybe?
Yeah, I'm online and I can see a handful of friends online, but a bunch of people got booted, it looks like.
Steam is still struggling. Steam! How dare you?
Bad timing.
I'm going to skip Auld Lang Syne.
We're in the climax! Yeah. We're at the climactic moments of the game.
Things are just starting to get better. To go well. Steam is logging in currently. It's very exciting.
Keeping my fingers crossed.
Exciting music playing. Terrific. Loading user data. Okay, we actually signed in. So that's a good start. Alright, so I could take this while we're playing with this, just as a brief reminder of we are basically this is the Lore Link channel. We're doing this because of the fact that basically we've spent a decent chunk of this month streaming role-playing games and things like that. So we're taking a slight break and playing a little bit of video games at this point. If you are interested in Lore Link and what we do, you can check out our YouTube channel and you can see some of the other videos that we have and we're playing. We played this month. We talked about. Oh, hey, there's a new term waiting for me in Civ 6. That's cool. That's not what I'm going for here, Civ or Steam. Basically, we played Blades in the Dark. Mike here discussed running Quest for the Frozen Flame, the PF2E adventure. And we also, just last week, we discussed, basically went through Star Trek Adventures with Tony. So a lot of interesting content on the channel. Feel free to check that out. And this stream will be going up hopefully after that. Next month will bring its own new adventures. I'm currently showing everyone as offline. Do you see me as online or? Hello, Mike. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm not seeing. Here, you're showing online in my friends list now.
Okay.
But I don't see a game.
All right, I'm bringing the game up now. I could see you online in.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Look, there's the game. Go ahead and pause you. Okay. Play, multiplayer, game. Game is hosting. You can see if you see the game now.
All right, join a game. Hey!
There we go. Wait for you to connect. There you go. You're in. I can see your mouse cursor.
Unable to join lobby.
That's
error code doesn't exist.
You're in.
Oh, that's left over from before.
I was like, I can see you. You're in the lobby right now.
Yeah. I'm logged in. But also still have the old error message.
Okay, but your continue game, where does that put us? Puts us back in. It's constructing the mission board. There we go. We are back in business.
Where we're at.
All right.
Defeat
the ambush. Check out the barn.
Okay, so
she has already taken hers, so it's just nope. I didn't want you to.
I'm going to stalwart.
I'd like to undo that. Yeah, can I undo that action? I cannot undo that action. I'm just gonna move back and forth. Ow. Hi, you ugly deer.
Haha. Aw, shredded some of my armor. Oof, lots of armor shred happened. Oh no, they came in from behind you.
Yeah, they've got splash damage now, by the way, remember? Interview.
They came in from behind you. Gross.
Family friendly channel, Mike. Family friendly.
I said gross. At least I think that's what I said.
Yes. I am out of things to use here, though. Why? I have nothing.
Mark,
I have nothing.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
There's nothing to interfere.
I'm slow.
I don't know what you were trying to say, but it was I wasn't sure. I'm just like, what? Okay. Cool. Hi. How you doing? Let's discus some raccoons and try to.
How many of those guys can you take out? Oh. Oh.
How about both of them?
Okay. That's nice. That's fantastic.
I'll take that.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Let's engage the
spellcasters are
boar.
brutal in here.
And then we will stab the boar. Then we will stab the boar again.
Okay.
All right. Please
Stab
stop.
the boar some more.
Yeah. I get 2, but now we got a pair of deer. Ow. Hey.
Ugly deer. Let's be clear.
Pardon me here. I am the person you're supposed to be attacking. Not the spellcaster. Please stop. Oh wait, nope. I switched characters. Doesn't matter, I hit it with a stick and it died. He said, gross, you farging ice hole. Farging ice hole. Wow, that's a heck of a...
I'll slow you down a little bit.
Yeah.
And then you can
Loot for Papa.
Go there, please. Thanks.
Johnny Dangerously. No, I don't think I've actually seen Johnny Dangerously. Boop, boop. Hi, how you doing? Glad to meet you. Please die.
Ooh,
now
violent.
Yep. Now we go investigate the barn. I'm sure it's a perfectly normal barn. Nothing bad can happen. Michael Keaton, the movie Weird Al wrote, "This is the life for." No. Huh. I'll have to look that one up.
Nothing in there. Loop here. That's good to know. I'll stay in front of you if you don't mind. Thanks.
I mean, I was assuming someone was going to get in front of her. Let's go ahead and infuse that just to get that ready.
Let's go ahead and stalwart.
Move down there, and then you can move in front of her.
I would just as soon wait and open the door next turn unless you have another plan.
Not particularly.
Get in position, then I'm going to guardian.
Yep.
I can open the door.
I mean, I was going to move Torino a little bit, but it's fine. And it's the Gorgon. Hi, Gorgon. How's it going? What choices do we have for interfusing in here? Let's go ahead and do that one.
We could use some light.
I have no targets for Discus. I have no targets for Splinter Blast. Oh wait, no, I can... that's not what I meant to do, but okay. In... There's a row somewhere in here. Oh, they were technically behind the wall. Okay, apparently. Oh, the Gorgon's tall enough we can see it over the wall? Oh, interesting. Yeah. I didn't realize they had that much depth to their cover. Nice. Let's finish off that one. Let's infuse that. What's Scalding Rain?
There.
Have a nice day.
That Gorgon had a real bad day.
That was a really bad turn for this guy. Ooh, Pitting Toxin. Dodged. Blocked. Well,
Blocked.
that was a terrible turn for the Gorgon. And the Gorgon
Yeah, about that.
We're like, yeah, we're not even going to bother with the row.
We don't care about the row.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
like,
We killed the
stab it a
Gorgon.
couple
It's
times.
done.
Keaton, Joe
Hunter
Fiskimo, Danny
Armor.
DeVito,
Heck yeah.
Peter Boyle, Griffith Dunn, 1984 comedy on Max. Huh, okay.
We found Travel Tap to replace Travel Tap. No, we'll salvage that for the fabric. Thanks.
Oop. Belt of Power.
Damage. Loot?
I mean, bonus damage is good for loot since we're just starting off here. I admit, we're just overcome with... How do you describe this thing? How about dead?
Yeah, we did a lot better job this time.
Yeah. Nothing is beyond. Yeah, nobody died or got maimed. So
Yeah, I know, right?
To be fair, this was
Exactly.
a Strength 3 encounter versus the Strength 6 invasion we were fighting previously. So yeah. Nothing is beyond that. I think we've proven that. Duncan looks at his hand, looks over at Yanshi's grave. Yeah, I'm not certain about that.
Right?
The hunky carcass steams from its many wounds. Hideous convulsions course along the defenses the extremity of its body. Then... Oh, no! Sunfire, no!
What?
No! The thing's tremendous tail flicks across the bar, and it plucks up Samphire like he's a straw doll, his weapons falling uselessly from hands as he pulls him in. Samphire, don't panic. Samphire, a voice leaks from Samphire's mouth. It's a wrong voice, weird and discordant, like someone fretting and plucking on a fiddle who's never picked up one. Still yourselves, bone stacks. This one speaks my words. I can make it die. You are not alike to us, weak lungs and small minds. Stacks of splintering bones, thin blood that will so readily betray you. Why flail for your lives so noisy? Is that glass bulletproof? You can survive this.
Right.
Just put him
Exactly what I'm thinking.
down. You think I flail for life as you do? I'm Gorgon, the Master Ulstric has promised us. Silence. The voice dissolves into a sound like rain or distant waves. Wriggling grips tighten. The tentacle invades Samphire's ear. Stop! Samphire leaps forward, lifting a nearby pitchfork and hurling it with thunderous force. Stop, I said! Kassa! The tines of the fork sink into the beast's neck. Samphire falls free of its tendrils. As Tarina and Luke rush over to make certain of Gorgon's demise, Sultfar supports Samphire, helping him to stand. You're here, Samphire. You are right. A strange, stony affliction spreads from Samphire's ear. Look. Samphire? This isn't over. I saw its mind.
I saw its mind.
The stone was in its claws. Samphire takes the stone from Tarina's palm, turning it in front of his eyes, catching slender sunbeams. Catching slender sunbeams that slice the barn wall. The strange polyhedral stone is slick with the Gorgon's blood. D20. I mean, Epicrest. Actually, it's a D12.
Yeah.
The word in Gorgon's head was Epicrest. Each side is circulated with an intricate image. This town, the Xylothon Drift, these petrified people, even this monster, none of it matters.
None of it matters.
The Apricus glistens, sticky and blue. The Gorgons have a master. Ulstrix, it's called. It's looking for something, some myth or secret. I think the riddle is in this stone. I think we have to find out what Ulstrix wants. And make sure he doesn't get it. Minus 25 charisma, plus 35 loner, and plus 10 retirement age. I'm not quite sure what plus
Nice.
10... Like I guess he added 10 years to his life?
Yes, well, 10 years before he'll retire, so your characters age over time, and in particular, they age between chapters. So that means you'll be able to play him longer before you have to replace him with a new character.
That makes
because this game is played over long periods of time.
The stat makes sense, though. I threw a pitchfork at a mind flare, and I gained 10 years on my life. Yes, I'd like to salvage that. Thank you.
You're
11
just
years of
determined
peace
to
follow.
follow this through. Yeah. Hey, we have some fabrics now.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but some.
Plus 4 heartwoods, plus 5 hides, plus 5 ingots, plus 2 spell threads, or plus 2 fabrics,
Lots
and plus
of spell
5.
threads, yeah.
That's interesting. They're like 11 years. In 11 years, we only get 2 fabrics. We're really bad at growing stuff, apparently. We can only spare you a little bit.
They've been weakened.
Nice. We've removed some of the Rager stuff, which is nice. The Gorgon's mark grew encrusted over one side of Samfire's face. It would be a grim reminder of the encounter that day in the Xylothon barn. Sulfur returned to being a frequent patron of the Well Brew House. My owner always greeted him with a smile and a generous discount. Well, if it isn't my favorite adventurer, got any more lucky maps for us?
Nice.
Sulfur tried to take loot shopping at the local outfitters. Plus, they give Warriors of the Granite Town a great discount. But I like the clothes.
But I like the clothes I have.
How many days straight have you worn that thing?
Yeah, wash it.
During the long and taskless days, Lurt learned smithcraft. Didn't come easy to her, but it gave her a private way to hammer out her history, triumphs, terrors, and regrets.
Bad pun.
Yeah. Fragments of herself she beat into the metal. Those who came to watch and later wield her work felt safe in thumbing the charms graven into her halves and hilts. I mean, except for like apparently the large claymore she crafted. Samfar Sefton's daughter has reached adventuring age.
Oof.
Apparently you got married somewhere in there and had a kid, or maybe you had a kid with Yunshi? I don't know.
Yeah.
Jin Sefton
We'll find out.
Has joined the Warriors of Granite Stag as a warrior.
When you look at the character, if you click on the character sheets, here, okay.
Yeah, there we
go. What do you think?
History.
Warrior, huh?
Jin challenged her own friends hundreds of games as a girl. She won only one, but didn't seem to bother her. It was all an exercise. Supposedly she spent years in a very distant city. The story went that she learned her way with money from working amongst the endless shops. Relationships. Nice. She has one parent. Just Samfar. She gains plus 10 block for working with Samfar.
It doesn't say who. It's interesting. Yeah. Curious. Okay.
Apparently, Samfar's wife is yet to be named. Tarina is still has 4 out of 5 lightning bolts with antagonistic with Samfar. 4 out of 5 companion.
Nice.
With Sotov. Sotov gets along with everybody. Lute doesn't care about anybody. Lute's like, whatever. Miss unimportant to the plot. Maybe only names living family members. That might be.
It doesn't take time to do upgrades in here now, if it matters.
Okay. Anything you want to craft?
Could definitely use an upgraded bow. Do you
Makes
need
sense.
because that's pretty low level.
Yeah. Spear is Spear is messy. It takes 4 heartwood. We don't have that many. We did upgrade Lute's armor. We could upgrade Lute's sword. That's probably a good idea. We can go all the way to go to tier 1 for a Lute's sword.
Sword or dueling sword?
It's you want to basically dueling sword if you want to push her into more of a crit build, a crit seeking build.
Yeah.
Which I'm assuming is a thing you can do.
Yeah, it totally is. You could also just go like axe, where you get shred and stunt damage, reduce accuracy and block. I don't want that. Hammer?
Compared to sword.
Just go to hammer thing.
You get knockback with the mace.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with a dueling sword, I think.
Okay. Tarina's pretty
that
good
leaves
at what
just
they've
Jin
got.
without any upgraded equipment. Pickaxe, really?
Well, you know, it was what was nearby. I mean, you can go to axe. We can.
You have a spear right now.
Yeah.
Do the great axe.
Can't no longer use the great spear. Doing the great axe for Jin.
Or actually, the great spear has extra range.
Yeah, that's what I was going with. With Duncan until Duncan lost his hand. Is no longer able to pursue that
details.
course. So yeah, I'd say great spear or great axe, one of those two.
Let's do great axe.
Okay.
And last but and least, apparently, is maybe armor. Can we do armor?
I mean, armor for Jan. Everyone else has got
Mail at -2 LP.
I'm sure might as well. If she's going warrior, she needs armor. Otherwise, it's going to end badly. Otherwise,
It is a -5 dodge, but a +4 armor. Oof. Okay.
Buzzing out in this.
Cool. Nice. That's a good set of gear there.
Jen volunteered her free days to deciphering the Epicrest. This is true. It hasn't always gone smoothly, and progress has mostly dripped along. The meanings of the weird stone have remained inscrutable for years. But today, something in her research slides into place. There's history here. And she can now guess who their enemies might be. It explains later, Tony. It explains what we've had if we've had a few years of relative peace. You see what I mean? Here, imagine you're trying to raise an army. What's the first thing you do? Raise an army? Right, an army. Out of just normal folks. I suppose I'd make them fear me in some way. Is that the right answer?
No.
A symbol. You'd want a symbol to rally support, wouldn't you? Especially if your people are ancients and set in their ways. Hmm? So you're saying our Ulstrix, our Master of Gorgons, needs this thing? What is it? Some kind of divine spear? As a symbol to help convince the other Gorgons to follow it? Yes, that's what I believe. And why does it need to do that? What does it need the spear, or why does it need the support of others like it? What is Ulstrix? All interesting questions. What I know is what I learned from the stone in our meager archive. I was able to find records of epicrysts, rubbings. That was my first clue. An epicryst is like an ancient storytelling device, a way of telling a time-honored myth, but maybe in a different order or fashion. That's what I think. But anyway, sorry, I'm getting swept up. I checked the story elements here against some of our older legends. You know that tall tales, kind of a poem or a song in some places? Queen of the Seas? No, but get to the point. Our stone tells almost the same story. Almost. And according to our version, the spear was laid to rest in a named cavern. It's on one of our maps. So that gives us an advantage, right? We know where it is. But they've got a pretty big head start, so I don't know if this has anything to do with this. But Gorgon sightings are starting to pick up again. Now seems like a good time for us to get started. We've all changed. Remember? All the havoc those things cost, and we couldn't stop them? But we're ready this time, aren't we? We've learned to live with the
11
fear.
years.
Yeah. Let's teach them what we know. It seems like really, 11 years feels like a really long time for this kind of gap, but research. The shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. All right. It is 6:40. This is as good of a stopping point as any. This is a relatively quicker stream. It's been kind of a busy month, and these streams are mostly just kind of keeping things up, talking about other things, and having some fun. Not as long or as detailed as our actual LoreLink streams. So, basically, to talk about what's going on and what's happening. Again, basically, we just made affiliate, so yay! Congratulations us, we did that.
Huzzah!
We have basically. So basically, if you're watching, basically, thank you so much for even if you followed or if you just watched, kept our viewer count up, all of those things were important. We appreciate all of it. So thank you very much for everything, basically for all the help you guys have given us. So we appreciate that. What that means going forward is basically this channel by any means isn't going to slow down. We're still going to use this channel as a way of reaching out and talking about LoreLink and describing what we have in store for LoreLink, showing off new features, showing off different systems and things like that we found, showing off different ways that we've used LoreLink. So you'll see more of those mentoring type streams with other creators and other creatives on their systems and things like that. And basically other play streams and things like that where we bring the team together and we play through something interesting and we show you how LoreLink works in actual motion. So for those who are not familiar with LoreLink, if you just have to be tuning in because you're like, oh, hey, I like Wildermyth. We are basically, LoreLink is a GM toolkit. We are basically designed to help GMs of all sorts, whether they are DMs for D&D, GMs for Pathfinder, Shadowrun GMs, Cthulhu record, basically Cthulhu, Keepers of Ancient Lore, storytellers for Toon, all of those fun things. Storytellers, not animators for Toon, storytellers for Vampire and Werewolf, and basically World of Darkness type games. We have built out a system, an application that allows basically GMs to be able to organize all of their disparate notes that they have scattered all over the place. And basically, I get them all kind of typed in and basically created into one place, link them together, and make it just that much easier for you to add new notes, cross-reference notes, find notes, and all of that, so that all of that is quickly available at their fingertips so they can focus more on what they want to do, which is obviously interacting with their players and telling the story that they want to tell. So if you're interested in that, and that sounds interesting, go basically definitely by all means follow us here. If you follow us here, you will be able to basically get notifications over when we go live, and that will be able to tell you basically when we're doing stuff. We will actually, now that we have affiliate, one of the more awesome things is we can get our schedule up to date. So our slightly scattershot schedule that isn't necessarily 100% consistent outside of these Tuesdays can be updated. You can check that schedule and be able to see that. But following will give you a notification. If you like what you hear and you want to support us financially, we would love to have subscriptions and things like that, but by no means basically are we going to basically be like, oh, we have to drive. Basically, no, you have to do that. We're looking to grow, but we're not looking to push things at this point. But if you want all the cool stuff like emotes and things like that, those usually come to subscribers. So that's a fun little benefit for this. And we have basically, I've seen some of the emotes and things like that. They're going to be super fun. So look forward to that. All that to say, if you want to keep other ways of keeping track of us, you can follow us on our social media. Basically, as Streamlabs has helpfully basically posted up there. We are primarily on Blue Sky. We have Facebook and Instagram starting up as well. Basically, Facebook currently, Instagram starting up. If you don't want to engage with social media because it is a little bit of it can be stressful and under the best days and a absolute garbage fire in an election year. We have a newsletter, which is a nice and easy way for you to just basically contact us, reach out and say, hey, I just want you guys to basically summarize what you're doing in a month and contact us. Basically, so we have that available for you as well. I'm going to mute this audio, this music, and switch this to the pretzel music as well while I'm talking. So you can go with that option as well. I had to unmute it though if I want to hear it. There we go. So we also so coming in the month of February, we're basically look forward to us building out another adventure in Lorelink. Likely, I'm leaning towards probably doing the Cyberpunk game, which is the name has just Hardwired Island. Hardwired Island? I think it's Hardwired Island. Basically, it is a newer steampunk game, and I've said steampunk, cyberpunk game. And I'm always interested in trying out Hardwired Island. Yes, awesome. Wolf Mom's got my back on that one as well. Thank you. Hardwired Island is basically a cyberpunk, basically not necessarily dystopia, but it's also kind of set in an interesting type situation where it isn't just basically the Earth post-apocalyptic. It's actually set in a more of a space station. So you get some different dynamics with that as well. So look forward to seeing us plan that out and play that. We'll likely continue with the video game streams. We're on the edge of dystopia. That's probably the best way to describe it. So look forward to that. We'll probably have some different various other types of streams kind of mixed in there. So as always, if you want to keep track of that, follow us on social media, follow us here, or subscribe to the newsletter. So all of that to say, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all for the follows and everything like that. And we look forward to the rest of the year. Catch you all later.
Good night.